Good day, drivers. So today we're looking at a oil pressure switch. This actually is a switch that let you know if your oil is pumping fine in the engine. For instance, if your oil is not circulating properly in your engine, this would come up on your dashboard. This is very important. And also sometimes it's leak. Like right now I'm having a leak with this one. So it can be very tricky. Sometimes you have an oil leak from your engine and you think it's a gasket. It's not really a gasket. This is basically what happened. This is usually what leak, and usually it leak from here, right inside this piece right here. Okay, hope you guys can see it good. Right between here's leak. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys how this thing can actually leak if you're not paying attention. Okay, so right now I'm showing you right on the engine. This is the oil pressure sensor switch. Okay, hope you guys can see it's a little dark down there, but this is the oil pressure sensor switch. Right now I'm having a leak from here. It's very tricky. Sometimes you guys maybe see oil dripping from underneath, actually dripping under your car to the floor, but it's really not the gasket. It's coming from this plug right here. Alright, and I'm going to show you all how it happened. Gonna turn on the engine and show you real quick. So right now the engine is on. Take my time. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's a little dark down there, but right now it's dripping underneath the plug right here. You guys maybe can't see it, but if you look really good, you see the drip. Alright, I'm just doing this because maybe it can help someone out there. Alright, hopefully you can see it dripping. Okay. So right now I'm going to change out the plug. If I wasn't paying attention, I would change like the gasket and stuff. So alright, so I'm going to change it out and everything should be fine from there. Alright, so I'm going to wipe down this. Usually I wipe the oil off first, but because I know where it's dripping from, I'm not really worrying too much. Sorry. So right now, as you can see, my gloves, see? So what happened is it's leaking right through here, in between here, as I showed you guys before in the new one. Alright, so what I'm gonna do right now, you could get some electrical tape, not electrical tape, sorry, electrical cleaner, and spray this off just to clean it up. Alright, spray inside, it won't damage it, but it's gotta be electrical cleaner. Alright, make sure you wipe off the oil from the whole one. Electrical cleaner, and before I do this I usually take off the negative side of the battery first, just for safety, you know. The reason why I do this is because I really want to get out the oil from inside the sensor, you know. Just clean it up a little bit. Usually for the oil sensor switch, you need a deep socket. This is just a short socket I'm using for now, but you need a deep socket, it's much better. Alright, depends on the car you have. This is a 15, 16, I don't know, it could be a 17 in the difference, but as I said, you get a deep socket, it's more safer. That's to get a better I would say you get a better take it off better. Okay, so we finally get off the old sensor plug, which is this. This is bad, so gonna replace the new one now. They already have whatever you call it, a thread tightener on the screw section right here, so you don't have to put nothing on here. All right. So after you put in the new RS switch, you get a socket. You could, what I usually do, you just untighten it. You don't want to over tighten it. You know, just untighten it till it get a little tight, and that's it. Don't want to over tighten it. Then we're gonna put on back our switch. Make sure you go the right way on. You put the rubber over it. Take this off. And there's a rubber on it, as you can see, this rubber right here. What I usually do when it's all leaking, I bend it over and clean it. But also clean it with the electrical cleaner also. Right now I'm going to turn it on, make sure it's not leaking. Okay, so everything looks good. So right now it's good, nothing is not leaking because that's a new oil switch, oil pressure switch, you know. So what I usually do, I check the oil, make sure I have enough oil in it, because it was leaking, you're gonna leak some oil out. So right now the oil level need a little more oil, maybe a quart. Okay, so just put a little more oil in it and it should be good. But the main thing, before you guys go ahead and change gasket, is good to check your oil pressure sensor or the oil pressure switch, whatever you call it. Alright, so hopefully this video helps somebody out there, and until next time, you guys could, if you like the video, you could press like or you could subscribe. Okay, thank you, have a good day.